Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. Well, those got the juices flowing, and now this. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game. He's a handful.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, we're on the way. Sancho. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plenty waiting in the middle. Crosses it in. And through to the goalkeeper. Simon Gustafsson. Isak. Hoists it forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played in greatly!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Sancho, and it's Vardy. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Ibrahimovic. Issa, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chilwell. And here's Vardy. Sterling. Looking for a decent ball in. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain!
Oxlade-Chamberlain really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Isak. Forsberg. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Going for goal! Goal! Sweden! And Sweden take the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Sweden get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Sterling. Gorgeous control there. A chance to play it in. Sancho gets it out to the wing. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Vardy. Forsberg. And it's Simon Gustafsson. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Vardy tries running with the ball at his feet. Tries to get it clear. Forsberg. Now it's Vardy. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
England don't need...
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Smalling. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Sterling. Lindelof. Simon Gustafsson. Rice. And here's Sterling. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to switch the play. Simon Gustafsson. Lindelof goes looking. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. And that is not finding anyone. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Tries to get it forward quickly. A long ball, but not especially accurate.
Sweden are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Chilwell plays it over to the other flank. Across the field it goes. Simon Gustafsson. Isak. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Real chance! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Plays it over to the other flank. Simon Gustafsson. Lindelof. Simon Gustafsson. Lindelof. Ball is over the line. England making another change here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, he's had a go!
Sweden are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Sterling. England are running out of time to save themselves. Kane! Oh, great save, real class.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts.
Tries a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Kane cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Forward it goes. Forsberg. Rice.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Out towards the flank. He has it out wide now. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw-in. Ball's gone out of play. Rakitsky. Buyalski. Now it's Konoplyanka. It's a loose ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Vardy plays it forward. Has a pop! They've been given a corner. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Chilwell. And here's Sterling. Puts in a cross. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, he's found him in space. Loftus-Cheek. This could spell danger. Goes for goal! Away from immediate danger. Chilwell tries to dink it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to... He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So it is still 0-0. Zinchenko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vardy. Well, that's where he wants it. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Vardy. He'll hit it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Koropianka tries to get it forward quickly. Zinchenko. Zinchenko goes on an adventurous run. Oh, that's neat. In with the challenge. Vardy with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Sterling, he's had a go! Hoists it forward. Koropianka. Zinchenko. Ukraine have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Rakitsky plays it short. So who's he picking out? Goes for the cross. And we hit half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
England playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Foden. And here's Vardy. Jordan Henderson. Oh, the ball's come loose. Konoplyanka. Foden. Jordan Henderson. And it's Vardy. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Alexander-Arnold. Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. And here's Vardy. Clears it out of harm's way. Vardy cuts it out. Bujalski. Plays a clever pass. Konoplyanka. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Brings it forward. Looking to get within range. Plays it out to the flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sterling. And here's Vardy. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Sterling.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Lovely bit of skill there. Lobs it in gently. Greenwood, massive leap! Harmlessly behind. All the way back and they start again. Gomez drives it forward. Sterling. Driving on, he could shoot here.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Greenwood. Rice. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Whipped in. And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. It's wrestled off the ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Ball's out on the left now. Sinchenko gets it into the middle. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Luiz drives it forward, hoists it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Madison. Fuchs. And here's Perez. Vardy. And Vardy! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shoots! Vardy. Partey gets it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Still goalless. Tielemans. Madison. Ricardo Pereira. Chowdhury. Tielemans. And it's Vardy. Vardy! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Vardy put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Partey. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Perez loses his balance and loses the ball. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. Tielemans, Chowdhury, looking for a decent ball in. Fuchs, Maddison, he could be in here, shapes to shoot! Away from immediate danger. Still waiting for the first goal. And here's Vardy. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Cedric Suarez. And it's played forward. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Fuchs. Now it's big chance! Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tielemans. Maddison. Good ball, it's found its target. Has a hit! Cedric Suarez. Granit Xhaka. Saka. Vardy gets it back. Vardy battling down that right flank. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chowdhury. Vardy is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, he's an elusive customer. He can get between the lines and behind them, so he must be more closely marshalled like that.
Maddison.
Maddison really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ricardo Pereira. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Maddison. And it's Vardy.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Madison. Fuchs. Tielemans. And here's Perez. Vardy. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vardy. Over to the left. Perez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cedric Suarez.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake.
And Aubameyang! He scores! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ceballos. And that's that. Leicester left themselves with plenty to do in the home leg. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offer very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.